Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Raster Trashbear, and today we're getting back into Wild Arms Free, part of the Wild Hearts run. Because I, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to run through 2 game series at once, one after the other. That is one game after another from the series. So it goes, you know, Wild Hearts game, or Wild Arms game, and Shadow Hearts and Kodelka until I'm done. It's been 3 years, Trashkin. Damn near. Alright, Pony, got places to be. On a peninsula. Whoops. But, yeah, one of the fun things, horse battles. That's a kobold? I don't think no kobold I've seen before. You say so, game. I did a little bit of tuning. Whoa! That hits a lot harder than I expected. We're gonna move to physical? Oh, boy. That's a problem. Alright, let's try the magic route, shall we? Layla, you can. Aye. Zero. Did I stumble across a special encounter? Internet, tell me something. Okay, well, that at least got me at the weak against Vortex. Keep that train rolling. Just gotta make sure we prompt up Jet. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a somewhat moot point. Don't think I have unlimited res on me. Oh, brother. This is not how I wanted to start this session off. You know what? Why not? We got a free turn. Yep, weak there. You ever just bumble into that fight where you're like, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to win this? They just really don't like Jet, do they? if I was smart, I'd run away and take a crack at this another day, but I am stubborn. About what I expected. We'll take our pot shot. We'll get Gallows up to extension 1 there. Okay, its weak point isn't even doing damage. Woof. You know what? I'm gonna take the clue. Oh, brother. Weak to wind, and we're not even denting it with wind. It takes a while to wear this enemy down. Yeah. Well, Trashkin, sometimes you just need to restart, so uno momento. Yeah, one weird thing about this game, Trashkin. Escape is attached to... Escape is a skill attached to a medium this time. Really weird choice. Let's see. If I remember correctly, where we're heading is called Dingel. Yeah, that was what was mentioned. Southwest. Oh. Assume that'd be the spot. Don't see any obvious way there, though. I don't know up there. Oh! Derp. Alright, basic fight. Here we go. Wow, I think we out-leveled this neck in the woods already. If you're wondering what I'm doing for upgrades as far as arms, We updated Clive's attack. We already stacked him with 3 rounds for bullets. Virginia, we upgraded weight. And Jet, we upgraded weight. And we gave a little bit of hit to good old Gallows. Clive, we're going to go for all-arounder. Jet, we're going to focus on hit and attack. Gallows, we're mostly going to focus on hit and attack. And Virginia, we're going to be upgrading weight. I hear it helps out with the ability to use Gatlin. You're wondering where I got the idea? Yeah, somebody wrote a guide. Ah, there we go. Son of a... Point each. Use the gimbal coin to save when inside a town or ruins. Then, when you load that data, the start of the last point you changed maps. Rather than lament the restored traps, think of it as another chance to solve their mystery, Alan Smithy. Oh, I think this would be the spot. No? How about you? Alright, well, let's make it a blowout. When did I get... Oh, right, birds inflict disease. Keep forgetting. This game's a regular birdemic. At least here it is. They got better about hiding things. Ah, there we are. I did stock up on meds and antidotes and a little bit of pinwheel. Yeah, somebody's been here before, alright. Oh, here we go. So, I hear tell a specific baddie here. Ah, these drop hazel sprigs, which prevent disease. Probably worth picking up, because disease, you know, prevents healing. Well, let's try the old melee mash. Okay, this is gonna be horrible. But, yeah, damn near everything down here inflicts disease or poison. So make sure you stocked up with, the traveling vendor. Apparently, it's a little RNG whether they show up in town or not. But they do pop back up eventually, as it turns out. Like, it's a cool idea, but really inconvenient if you need to stock up, since, you know, towns don't have stores, it seems like. It's a cool idea, a drifter who's just a traveling salesman, but at the same time, dear sweet glob. This game's got a few blemishes. Not hard-nosed, just, oh, please do remember to save often. Alright, I know what to do here. I don't need to center it. But it's making me center it. But I can. Picture perfect. Not now, I'm puzzling. Ooh. I'll do this puzzle twice for some loot. Gimme. Hey, lucky cards. Those will come in handy when I care about grinding for gold. And since we centered it instead of... Okay, they built it so you couldn't block your own path back in and out. Okay, good. Good job. That's decent design. Alright. Do the thing. Ooh, that is some very pretty ray work. What towers I think I'm wandering up into? Eh. Oh no, I'm thinking I'm wandering down, aren't I? Impulsa. Well, when in doubt. Gun. Well, that's one down. Well, ain't that a delight? Ah, there's the gimlet. Like, some things change names constantly in this series, and others just stay the same. So, apart from a false start, getting real unlucky on the old RNG, hitting our first unwinnable battle. Doing pretty okay. But until you pull escape, you are just locked in when you hit an encounter. You gotta bumble your way through. There we go. I actually got to spin the analog stick. That's actually very cool for the time. You didn't see a lot of it. Like, every now and again. Not constantly. There's another throughway and another set of levers. And a door. Well, let's start with the door. Ooh. And we are richly rewarded for my derp. Gimbal coin, free Gela, and a duplicator. Okay, that was very worthwhile. Well, guess we're gonna hit that release again. And we're gonna crank it. Game. Okay, there we go. Like, what do you want from me, game? It worked the first time. Alright. Guess it releases both. A little persnickety about positioning, but I've had worse puzzles in my day. Doesn't really read the rotations generously. It's very persnickety. So, I'm not turbo rolling it, but I also don't like to abuse my controllers without a direct need, you know? Like, if I gotta break a couple of analog sticks to get where I'm going, Trashkin, I consider that a small price 9 times out of 10 if it's a really good game, but... Alright, well, that's another layer down. Yeah, everything busted up. Got some real rude guests in this neck of it. Hello. Trask outer shell is highly resistant. Oh, that's right, they mentioned it. Okay, so there's a trick to this. Let's see, Trask. Bring. Oh, right, the bookshelf that mentioned it is back in Clarabon. I read it, but it's part of the lost footage from last time. So, basically, cremate one turn, then refrigerate the next. So, we'll do basic. You had petrified. I had petrified. Oh yeah. We got cremate and refrigerate. We'll soften it up considerable. Here goes. Man, I never thought I'd see Trask again. But yeah, Trask cell is gathering massive amounts of heat energy. Looks red, like red smoldering steel. Oh, there's bio. Don't miss bio missile. And now it's vulnerable. Our shell is heated and immediately cool. You hear a thunderous noise like a boulder cracking open. Countless numbers of crack run through the outer shell. The sturdy armor finally breaks into a million pieces. Any hard substance can be made brittle through repeated heating and immediate cooling, otherwise known as thermal shock, thereby inducing the degradation of metal. The Trask outer cell was destroyed by the power of fire and ice arcana. Like, I love that they did weird little puzzles like that, and that they do give you hints they exist. Okay. Antidote yourself, champ. We're gonna try and keep you up for a turn, then we're gonna worry about getting Gallus to heal you. Nice. So it's got a counter. And it re-poisoned us. Ain't it grand? Well, here's hoping we can keep you up for a turn. I keep thinking I can get away with it. I'm usually wrong. That upgrade to Clive's attack power is already paying off. Why not? Reload. Hey, already? All right. I was expecting that to be trying. Moonstone, which, if I remember right, will grant you immunity to poison with a little buy-in. Yeah, gear works a little different this game. Is that a save point? Powerful and wicked premise Emanates from the holographic archive. You sense something moving towards you from the darkness. Huh. Well, up we go. Alright, well, let's get stuck in. It's all XP, baby. Low grind now saves time later. I hope. I'm not sure of anything in this game anymore. Oh, which reminds me. Time for the morning supplements. Yeah, Trashkin, I'm on the old side. What can I say? Nah, nothing too snazzy, just like an iron sub, vitamin D, because sunlight in the land of snow and cheese is what you call a limited time commodity, and you know what? Jet's already poisoned. Or, I mean, Jet's already diseased. Why not pour poison on top of that? Well, we get a free medicine out of the deal. I never even learned how to equip people. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's medium. Status word poison. We actually took status word disease. Status word thunder. I have no idea how to equip or gear. Do I equip gear? I'm gonna have to do some research after this. You know, I'm not operating at correct capacity. Alright, I'll take another fight. Why not? No, Trashkin, to be honest with you, I'm a little behind the recording schedule. Because on my long Thanksgiving weekend, I hopped back into Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm probably not doing for content. But I also went a little feral over the weekend. Having a fantastic time as a pugilist. Not a monk yet. Working on it. Like, is it a perfect game? No, but like, it's a good time, and it's got all those trophy FF or Final Fantasy bits. So like, I mean, all right, you're up. All right, awesome, free meds. We get to use more or less immediately. You know, I felt a little early for a boss fight. I'm betting we're gonna have a second. Oh, Jungle Gym time. Well, you get everything. Obviously, I'm going to be at this for a minute. Free eelberries. Probably not worth the return trip, but... remember the flip-flop routine. Well, a little too slow on the old cancel button. Alright. Fortunately, Life Drain doesn't do anything when you're at full HP. Oh, nice. No, I don't mind the personal skills system so much. It feels nicer than 2, I think. This one's a little more forgiving. But 2, if you didn't set up just so initially, you were kind of sort of sunk for the late game. Alright, Clive, you haven't had a turn in a while. My apologies, Clive. No, that is a worthwhile stop. Okay, I guess I'm doing it 3 times. Aha! Letters are immune to your encounters. I'm not sure where you're dropping. Pay attention to where your shadow shows up. That'll give you an idea where you're dropping. And I'm embarrassed it took me that long to think of it. There it is. 2 doors, huh? That goes back down. Strangely enough. So I'm curious to see how this turns out. Hello. Blue bracer and a duplicator chest. Well, we have a spare duplicator on us, don't we? Yeah, we got 4. Let's burn it. A booster kit. You know, I'll bet that's what's back in the ruins. So basically, they're giving you an extension of the note button, the booster kit and migrant seals. The booster kit gives you more options to duck out of, which screams I should really go open that other duplicator chest if those are a possibility. Because, let's face it, sooner or later, we're gonna have limited resources and be on the optional bosses, and I'm gonna need it. Hello. Fascinating. Alright, well, let's line him up and knock him down. Well, that's fine. Grime doesn't rely on reflex. That I know of. Still gotta cough up that 5,000 for the world screen. There's a really weird name for a map, but... Hey, free meds. Okay, so we know we can drop it. All at once isn't necessarily a good idea. So... tricksy this time, huh? Hey, there we go. That's actually a pretty cool puzzle. I see how it could be frustrating, but like they're not being jerks about the return or reset state this time. On the one hand, I do miss the pocket watch from the original. On the other hand, oh, we're about to fight someone again, aren't we? Everybody good on HP? Terrific. All right, let's head in. Oh, up, whoa! Is everyone all right? Yes, we seem to be fine, but oh dear. What's going on up there? Our situation never seems to get any better. Well, Clive seems a little less down in the dumps. Well, let's hit the switch and go. How'd you like our Trinity Avenger? That name is even more ridiculous than the attack. How can I be so disgraced and humiliated? Maya! Looks like the stage is set. The Schrodingers have Cryo Shield in their possession. It took me a second. Which means you must have the Andros Shield, correct? Now hand it over, and I just might spare your lives. Don't do it! They're not just after it for the money. The Eternal Sparkle is used to... Ugh. I'm trying to work efficiently here. All 3 shields are mine now! All mine! Do you all believe the Eternal Sparkle will grant unlimited power to the one who attains it? Wouldn't you like to see what the spear that destroys all life can really do? Boss, what's gotten into you? You ain't gonna blow off our mission, are you? Once you're dead, it's all over. Just like the late Lucio. He's not one of us anymore. He's nothing. Wouldn't you agree? I've been giving this a lot of thought lately. How can one live forever without decaying? But the thing is, eternal life doesn't exist. There's no such thing as immortality. That's why I've chosen a different approach. To live on forever. Or a different approach in which to live on forever. To attain a force, a power so strong everybody will remember me for it. I'm not going out as an average drifter. I will overcome the boundary of time and continue to exist within people's memories. With this power, I shall become the absolute ruler and engrave my name in history forever. Andro, Kyo, Hirka. The time of awakening has come. Grant me the Eternal Sparkle. This isn't going to go well for anyone. What do I bet he just rebooted something? Why did you hand over the shield? He would have killed you. And I wanted to believe I was doing the right thing. I wanted to hold true to my beliefs. Oh, there go the boys. But boss! We don't want to end up like Lucio! He's abandoning his own men. Look. You know, I thought Maya was a jerk, but really, they don't suck. Ugh. What is this pressure? It almost feels as if the mediums are trembling in fear. That's the Eternal Sparkle's true form, a symbol of power from ancient folklore, an artifact of the demons. It's the most notorious lance that violates life, the Dark Spear. That's a spear? That thing? I guess so. All this time, I thought the Eternal Sparkle was some kind of gem or precious metal. You said there was neither good nor evil here, right? But all I feel is a dark presence, or a dark and evil presence. Then what do you suggest we do? Summon a superhero to kick his butt? Tell me where we can find this defender of justice. I'm sure there's a defender of justice out there somewhere. If not, then I'll become the superhero. Anyway, that's how Virginia decided to become Kamen Rider Wild Arms. I mean, I ran into the wasteland knowing little, but I still consider myself a drifter. Becoming a drifter had always been my dream. A drifter that would help people in need and bring down evil. But that just wasn't the case. The actions of drifters speak neither of good nor evil. This misconception almost robbed me of my will to fly. But even so, I still want to be a drifter. Okay, this actually does have some pretty big tokusatsu vibes right now. I don't care if there's no justice. That's something I'll have to find on my own as I traverse the wasteland. Finding justice is my goal, and is what keeps me going. I have found my answer. I don't want to see sad memories engraved in people's hearts anymore. So, when I stab you with this bayonet, how loud will you scream? This friggin' edgelord. No, like Janus, the obvious reference is, you know, two-faced god, god of madness, betrayer. Yeah, that's a thing. They were setting this up hours ago. Oh right, I don't think we have any special tricks to this. Just in case. Alright, still 4-1. Alright, nothing major. Let's open up the way we always do. Full fusillade. For those of you that know what the hell a fusillade is, that's the full extension. The full company barrage. Oh. Yeah, I never probably looked up. A fusillade is the full, simultaneous, and continuous firing of a group of firearms on command. Apparently, fusil means firearm. Fusillade. Fusillade, on the other hand, I have no clue what ADE. The more you learn, Trashkin. But that little wiki hole did just derail my thought train. Alright, so somebody hits a whole lot harder. Okay, cool. Don't have any extensions for that, so. Alright, no, straight damage. Keep it pumping. Oh, there's the cheese. I don't care how strong you got, edgelord. I am going to mow you down, and I am going to enjoy it. Okay, that's fine. Oh no! If he gets another multi-blast counter... Ah! Grand. Clive, you're on heal duty. Here goes. Okay. New plan. Get everyone up. Stack protection because he's a primary physical attacker. You know, not marking the power-ups. Kind of a cheesy move there. Nova Slasher. And there's a counter. And you've got to reload anyway. Gallows. Let's try refrigerate. See if Blue Boy likes the cold. Feels really weird saying disparaging things about a blue-haired character in a video game, but I suppose the heroes usually have that dark blue. Wait, is the light blue hair a reference to the fact he's a jerk? I wonder. Or am I just staring into my own navel on this one, I wonder. It's like, think of Breath of Fire and a bunch of other games with blue-haired heroes. Like, they're usually got that dark blue thing going on, right? Or that closer to true blue, and like he's got the sky blue thing going on. Like he's not quite the hero. Alright, back it up. Have Clive do the thing. Alright, here goes. It's gonna be expensive, but oh, no luck with Fragile yet. Oh, great. Janus is in trouble. Okay, good. He at least stopped mowing us down with friggin' multi-blast every time. You gotta reload. Don't have an extension. Yeah, let's patch up Jet. Jet's the worst off. Poor Jet just doesn't have the HP to back up that attitude. Good call. It's at least still in the game. Alright, reload cycle. Heal bear yourself. And we'll have Clive take a pot shot. Yep, that was the right call. But we can use Gatling now, though. It feels like a good move. Gatling will do. You need to reload. Should keep everyone in the fight for another turn. Alright, Clive, let him have it. Hey! Well, we didn't get to go full on load, but you don't always get your wish when you go fishing, Trashkin. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Ah, that was a good fight. Damn it, I was so close. I let it slip away from my hands. But it's not over yet. There's still so much I want to do. I can't let it end here. I'm not satisfied. Oof, Janus really lost it there. I see you found an answer, but it's really not. That was just your declaration of wanting to find an answer. In any case, you sure place a lot of value on something that's so unreliable. Justice may be unreliable, but still, I want to make that my priority out in the wasteland. I stand firm on that belief. I don't get you. So what's next for you? I don't want to get involved with what just happened. That's for sure. I'm only interested in gems. You better watch yourself, you hear? Someone as green as you shouldn't get involved in a cause as lofty as justice. You'll end up dead. Okay, you take care too. We might be enemies the next time we meet. Well, until then, let's be on the same side. You survived that? Luckiest idiot on this planet. Damn it. My body aches all over. Yeah, that'll happen when a tower falls on you. Dario, Romaro, you blokes here? You got your friends damn near killed. Damn it all. Huh? Is that you, Dario? Romero? What? Oh, it's you blokes. Sorry, I screwed up, but I promise I'll complete my next assignment. I won't let anyone get in my way next time. I actually, it was Dario and Romeo that screwed up, not me. Robed woman. Was it a mistake for us to manifest power to one who does not understand its true meaning? Whoa! Ugh. I see you had this watchman recover the dark spear for me, huh? How could I be so careless? Yes, Balaz has reported everything about your grand scheme, your actions. How vulgar, boorish, and shameless. This will be a fitting end for your reckless behavior. No, wait! Oh, I thought that was going to be Janus. Why do you seek the Dark Spear? Why would it matter? For power? Yeah. Oh, that thing's giving me some real Soul Edge vibes. This is the incarnation of power you seek, the Dark Spear. I deem you worthy. Oh, jeez. Accept. Ah! Well, we know that ain't gonna kill him. We know how it rolls. Like, you gotta get stabbed by the hideous flesh weapon to contain its power. Them's the rules. Yeah, let's take me to the next cutscene. Then I'll take a break. Is it memory time again? Okay. Clives. We know they had an argument over something. Couldn't tell you over what. It's been a while since I had that dream. The runes must have reawakened my memories. Professor, what do I do? Ah! We have some hint of their identity now. Hey, what took you so long? Forgive me, I slept in. I feel like we've finally made it out of a long tunnel. Yo, we haven't done anything yet, let alone made any money. Excuse me, what kind of remark was that? He's right, you know. He's right. We are just getting started. At least I am. This may not be very interesting, but would you all like to hear my story? Yeah, of course. Gallows! Stand up dude when you give him a chance. Thank you. Yes, we'd all love to hear it, Clive. You know, I really expected Jet to climb in with the I don't have time for your background. It's got just a little edgelord to him. I became a drifter in order to find the lost memories of this world. Lost memories. In other words, I would like to track down Filgea's history. Oh, that makes it a little more clear. Do y'all know why Filgea is covered in wasteland? Well, according to folklore, there was a great war against the demons which caused the planet to decay. Exactly, almost everything is explained by folklore. But there are hardly any historical facts. My professor and I traveled to many locales, investigating the cause of the planet's decay. Unfortunately, my professor passed away during the investigation, and I'm continuing his work. The big honking rifle. Hold on a second. You notice the inconsistency there? Even though the destruction of the planet by demons only appears in folklore, many artifacts proving their existence have been excavated. So basically, the demons may have had something to do with the world's decay, but you think there might be another, more direct cause? Yes, that was the professor's theory. Although, we weren't able to track down this other direct cause. Do you ever think the demon artifact, the Eternal Sparkle, has something to do with it? I'm not certain, but we do know that the artifact is extremely dangerous. The free missing shields and the Eternal Sparkle? Are we getting ourselves involved with something unbelievably extraordinary? Like Filgea's history? What good is history? It's not like we can sell it. What we need now is money. Why are you always so... No, he's right. Without money, we cannot plan our next course of action, let alone eat or rent a room. Money is essential for our search for Filgea's history. Like I said, uncouth, crass, but correct. There is one problem, however. We will not get any leads staying in a country town like this. I've got an idea. Not too far from here is a city little town called Little Twister. There isn't much law and order there. I'm sure we can find some kind of sketchy mission to take on. I actually stayed there before, but what? I hitched a ride on a caravan and fell asleep, so I don't quite remember exactly where it is. You're so unreliable. But I'm pretty sure it was west of here. As long as we know which direction to go, we'll make it, right? Fine. Let's ask around about this little twister town. Hopefully, we'll find a lead to help us with our finances. It's a tough world we live in. So long as we continue on as drifters, we'll find more leads about artifacts, right? Yes, which brings me closer to finding out more about Filgea's history. Thank you, leader. I appreciate your interest. So polite. Alright. This village and Lone Twist are completely separated by a large crevasse. That's why you don't see any hotheads over there causing trouble in this village. But we do get blockheads who pass through here. They're insulting us! Let's see if the armsmith has any opinions. The big crevasse west of here has been a problem for a few travelers for a long time now. But that doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. Further out west of that crevasse is an outlaw town called Little Twister. This crevasse keeps them criminals from spilling over to our village. That's why there's never been a bridge built across that crevasse. See, that crevasse keeps them little twisters where they belong. So on, so forth. Various disparaging marks about the character of Little Twister. Little Twister west of here is supposed to be near a beach, but there's a crevasse you have to cross in order to get there. That's why I never go there. Yo, Reichman. Being your son, Little Twister. I passed by a little girl on my way out from the Westwood station. I believe I've seen her before in this town. Perhaps she was running an errand? However, I do believe it is a bit dangerous for a little girl to be out all by herself in this day and age. Yeah. Let's see if the stable guy's got an opinion. Hey, champ. You'll see a lot of crevasse. Crevasses while traveling around Fulgia. I hear Fulgia used to be beautiful, but all we see today are scars. Oh, which reminds me. If you didn't search, this is the hay trough. That's where you find the migrant steel. Think. There's something in there. I don't remember if it was a migrant seal or what. But yeah, that'll help you out. Well, Trashkin, we got our leads. We got our horses. Still don't have the world screen. And we got to whip Janus's butt for a third time running. I think the next time's going to be a little harder on us. So, it's time to say hello to our save amigo. And call it a day. Because, as always, I can hear the trash heap calling my name for roll call as we speak. Nah, I'm not late. I just need to get the car fired up. Make sure I don't freeze my butt off on the way into work. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching, especially those of you that have been with me from the start of this mad dash, little trip for games. Heaven knows I'm not always timely, and I'm not the most professional tuber, but I appreciate you showing up. So, until next time, I've been your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear. I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games, good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.